What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I'm still trying to make up for, what is it, season 3 or whatever like that. It's been a crazy weekend, a lot of Twitch. For those of you that didn't get to see that Powerpuff Girl video with, you know, the Madden Mastermind crew, I'm a Goo, Cream Killers. Now, did I use Cream Killers? Or was it just Golden Showers and She-Raw? Whatever, man. Yo, there was some complications with YouTube because the reason that I was able to be out there was because I had a little agreement with the Turner Corporation people, the people that make the Powerpuff Girls thing. You know, you got to get it approved before you release it, all that shit, because I was using their graphics and whatever. Then they turn around and say that I can't use it. I don't know, man. It seems like a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? You got bitch dudes walking around and shit from the Madden Mastermind crew, whatever it is. But bro, Turner, thank you very much for letting me use it for that little bit of time, man. And thank you, YouTube, for reaching out and letting me know what was good. But yeah, I had to take the video down because I'm not about to do business with Turner and shit, and let them try to take anything from me. So I told them they could go fuck themselves with a horse dildo dick, and we're just gonna move it on. But here, this is Big Muda coming in. Like I said, this is season 3. I'm only at week 7 right now. I'm gonna try to put out as many videos as possible, but you know, I'm just trying to let you guys understand what's been going on. I've been streaming a lot more, so I haven't really been you know, recording the games. Just been streams and, you know, hanging out with fucking It's Me Beezy, Zane, DZ, I don't remember who King Nate, the cocksucker. Who else? Yeah, whoever else been up in there, man. I can't really remember, bro. I have a short memory when it comes to shit like that. I only remember things that you know, that I need to. But yeah, besides the point, bro. I definitely appreciate the love and everything that's going on. For those guys that's been messaging me about the whole situation with they're still getting robbed by I'm a Goo. Listen, bro, do what you guys got to do, man. You already know what it is. There's no such thing as an indefinite subscription. If the shit still says that, you know where to go. I'm done with all that. But yeah, we're gonna get into this game right quick. There's been a lot of crazy shit going on in the streams. One of the things that we were talking about, you know, 'cause I just started watching The Walking Dead. And I know some people gonna say it sucks, some people gonna say whatever, but it's pretty interesting to me, yo, because I gave these guys a little story about loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys know about the whole premise of the Walking Dead, you know, the zombie apocalypse, shit like that. But yo, the dude wasn't even, I don't think the dude was dead for like 2 days, and his best friend started fucking his wife after, you know, like bro, like listen, there's rules to the game, and we have to understand that. Like, if you look into history, a lot of wars could have been prevented if a woman wasn't involved, because men can let things go if you don't fuck with their women. You know what I'm saying? When you fuck with a dude's woman, you gotta expect a lot of other shit to come from it. I'm not talking about a bitch dude. I'm talking about a real dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like a I'm a Goo, a Golden Showers. You know, like Golden Showers, mad dudes is fucking this girl. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like when you mess with a real dude's girl. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a war. And the reason that I brought that up was, you know, when I was younger, you know, the dudes that I ran with, you know, they weren't like the fucking regular blue collar, white collar guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, hustlers, you know, gangsta ass niggas, man. And it was certain type of rules and shit that they taught me about, you know, just the street, having street sense and stuff like that. And I remember, like I said, I remember very vividly, you know, going to my homie's house, and his chick used to wear those shorts where her whole ass was out. It's not even like she's wearing anything. Like her whole ass cheek was out. Like, these were the original booty shorts. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, right now, the booty shorts they wearing that give you fucking, you know, yeast infections and shit that be up in your spine. Like, it was like the original ones that were like whorish, but not as whorish as they are today. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is not stuck in your fucking vertebra or vertebrae or however you say it, one kind of braid. But it was enough for her cheeks to be out. So, you know, it's a natural reaction to look. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the issue. It's when you stare. So we had a couple new dudes that used to come by. You know, new dudes don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do whatever they gotta do. But it tells you a lot about the individual when you come into a man's crib, and it don't matter how his female's operating, bro. You in that man's house. You know what I'm saying? And when you know the kind of man that I'm talking about, you may not want to look at her, bro. You may want to act like you got something wrong with your eyeballs. But like, dude, some dudes just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you got to keep in mind that this dude's chick was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you got loyal chicks and you got real loyal chicks. And when you're talking about a specific type of hood chick that's not hood ignorant, but she has that mentality that that's her dude. Like, there's no chance of you getting no work in, so you gotta just know, you know, when to stop. But, you know, the dude was looking at it kind of heavy. So my OG was like, yo, you see that? He's like, you know, after everybody left and shit, he was trying to explain to me. You know, I'm a young dude, like 12, 13. He's like, yo, you gotta understand something. You know, you can be forgiven for a lot of shit. You could pop a dude, you know, shoot a dude and get forgiven for it. You know what I'm saying? Rob a dude, do a lot of shit like that. But when you violate a dude's female, yo, take that shit for 6. Take it for shit. Yo, oh, fuck it, bro. Yeah, go down, Ray Rice. You know what I'm saying? I bet you if it was your fucking wife, you could have punched her in the face. Fucking clown ass bitch. I think I dropped him at the end of the season though. But like, listen, if there's anything that you don't want to do with a real dude, a real individual, no matter the color, whatever like that, because men, it all depends. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the heart of that man. You don't want to be a friend and fuck your homie's girl ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're an associate, it don't really matter because you're gonna get offed anyway. But when it's your friend, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like that's the kind of disloyalty that you can't really be mad at the outcome. You know what I'm saying? When you say that the man is your homie and shit like that. You know, like if it's Golden Shower's chick, all of us at GmiasWorld gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't give a fuck about him. Nobody respects him. That's just what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? But when it's like a dude that, you know what I'm saying, that is about his business, and you know he's a good dude. Like, you can't, and it's your friend. For all you dudes out there that may even be looking at your homie's girl and shit like that, if that dude is really your friend, yo, shame on you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yo, clean your act up. Go stab yourself in the dick a couple times and wake up, dog. Like, if that's your homie. If it's an associate, you know what I'm saying, bro? Fuck his girl. Like, bro, like, it's a lot of dudes. Like, since I've been a young man, there's always been dudes that try to be around me and try to be in the in crowd and all that kind of shit like that, because I have a very small circle, and I've always had a very small circle. And there's always dudes on the outside of the circle trying to jump in and shit like that, and I refuse to let them in, just because of the way that I saw it go down on that the outskirts of town and being out there on the street and shit like that. You just can't have dudes around. You know what I'm saying? Less is more. So when you shake a man's hand, like when that's your homie, you know what I'm saying? And then you even think about it. Like, I just started watching The Walking Dead. I think I'm on episode 4 for season 1. And already I hate Shane, bro, because he fucked his homie's girl. You know, like, and that's his wife. And like, when you're a cop, it's a different type of fraternity. Like, that's a different type of brotherhood. You know, I got friends that are cops. Like, that's a different type of brotherhood. And you gonna fuck your cop friend's wife? Yo, bro, that's why I have to really let you guys know. Like, you know, yo, you guys have to be very careful with that, man, because those kind of things, you can't be forgiven for that. And when a dude feel like he has to do what's right to you, yo, listen, bro, it's you gonna get what's right. You gonna get the whole, yo, bro, you gonna get that whole pipe, because that's what you're supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, and that's the way the OG ended it off. He's just like, listen, remember this, bro. If it's your friend, that's different than a homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, a homie just a nigga. You go to the bodega and shit. You see him every day. Yo, what up, man? Yo, a friend. When you say friend, that's a dude that's like your brother. Like, you can't. And I remember it's like brothers and all that shit is just titles, but it's just something that means more. Like, it's just somebody that means more to you. You can't do anything to that significant other, bro. That's just a word of advice that I'm gonna let all you guys know. Like, as bad as I am, you know what I'm saying? I could sleep like a fucking baby, because every dude that got something done to them that I'm responsible for deserved it. But I've never, ever, to anyone that I've called a friend, done anything remotely ridiculous to anyone that I've ever called a friend. And that's what that for me, growing up in the hood and understanding all the scandalous shit, I can be proud of that. That's why I don't like these fuck boys from Madden Mastermind and the Golden Showers and all this other shit, and the I'm a Goose and the She Raws and the DP Deep Throat Ghost and all that shit. Because what they stand for is disgusting. And you know what I'm saying? And eventually their time is going to come accordingly to plan. So, you know, with that being said, we're going to try to pick up with more vids coming soon. Just don't fuck your friend's girl. Homie, yeah. Associate, yeah. Fuck them all. But if it's your friend, you can't fuck. Until next time, one love.